Okay.
I believe that all people have a right to self-determination because of two reasons. First of all, people have their own creativity. For example, Korea separated with North Korea, and South Korea have right to choose job and ability, so people can have a job what they want without country. Second of all, it makes a more powerful country. For example, Korea company Samsung, if Korea was not separated with North Korea, company Samsung can destruct it. And the concept says the citizen can develop their ability. That a country can become poor, but I think the citizen can develop their ability, so country can earn more money, so they will not become poor. And second reason is that country can become smaller and smaller, but I think that country can conquest another small country, and they will become more powerful and more bigger country. And the third reason is that if separated country makes a problem, original country will be in trouble. But if separated country makes a problem with another country, separated countries will solve their problems together, and they can solve their problems in separated countries. So I believe that all people have a right to self-determination.
I think all people don't have a right to self-determination. Every person has a right to self-determination, then the world will be disordered. There are two reasons. First, there will be many ways. There will be some people that want to independence, and there also will be other people that don't want to independence. So there will be many ways between them. For example, Iraq wants to independ from US, so there are many wars between US and Iraq, and many people are dying. Second, too many countries cause problems. If there are too many countries, then there will be more conflict between them, so there will be many wars. Last, it makes country poor. It needs many things to make country, and it needs lots of money. So it takes a long time and much money, and economy will help. She says South Korea will be more powerful country because we separate from North Korea. But I think if we don't separate with North Korea, then we can become more powerful country. There will be many wars, and too many countries cause problems, and it may country poor, so I think the people don't have the right to self-determination.
I think that people have a right to self-determination. I have first right to self-determination make more freedom. If we don't have any right to self-determination, we don't do everything ourselves. Slaves are controlled by his or her master. So slaves can't do anything, but we can do almost everything in where there isn't any slavery. Second, a right to self-determination can solve problems. If we don't have a right to self-determination when we decide everything, we will always discuss with our family or friends, then we will trouble them. Last, a right to self-determination make nationalism. Our right to self-determination influence the groups. So people who have a right to self-determination take up trouble groups. Then he will that will make nationalism. And Alex said, first there will be many wars and too many countries cause problems and make country right to self-determination make country poor. But there is not correct sentence. If a right is correct, that can bring our success, and if country cooperate each other, they can advance, and they can be an advanced nation. These reasons are my ideas. The reasons are freedom, solving problems, to nationalism. I believe that all people have a right to self-determination.
I think all people don't have a right to self-determination, because self-determination can cause imperialism. It can make a country hard. A nationality country can be fall behind. First, self-determination can cause imperialism. For example, the Nazis controlled Germany, and people were in Germany had too much pride that they are the same nationality, and it caused imperialism. Also, Japan. Second, self-determination can make a country have a hard time. For example, the Tibet claimed the independence from China in 2008, and before the Olympic Games, China lost its prestige. Third, self-determination can make a country fall behind. If people's political thinking is the same, they can't accept better ideas or criticism. So self-determination can make a nationality country fall behind. In conclusion, I disagree with self-determination. First, it can cause imperialism. Second, it can make a country hard. Third, it can make a country falls behind. For liberals, Cindy said self-determination can make more freedom, but self-determination can make a government too powerful, and there will be no freedom. Second, Cindy said self-determination can solve problems. As I said, self-determination can make a country fall behind, and this can cause economic political problems. Third, self-determination can make nationalism. As I said, the Nazis controlled Germany, and all people thought they were national, all same nationality, so they caused the imperialism. Thank you.
I agree that all people has right to self-determination because first, we can enjoy many cultures. We already have enough special cultures to enjoy, but I think if there's more, it will be more dynamic and fun. Second, we can make more free because if people have their own governments, of course there will be more freedom than when they were in the original country, because they can make their own laws and anything else. Lastly, when Korea became free from Japan, that was also part of self-determination. Since our ancestors were suffering from Japan, the world might have saw Korea as a weak, stupid colony of Japan, and after the independence, when we developed rapidly, they said that Korea is a very talented and strong country. Like this
self-determination makes national pride higher. In conclusion, my opinion was that all people has right to self-determination because first, we can enjoy many cultures, and second, we can have more freedom, and lastly, we can have more national pride. And for the rebuttal, I could only hear first one, and Lewis said that self-determination causes imperialism. I think it'll be okay if we just make a law, treaty, and like we can say the country that has self-determined can't make a war with other countries. And I couldn't hear the other ones. Oh, thank you.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I come here to speak my opinion. I think that self-determination can have many disadvantages. For example, it can make a country confused because of many reasons. So I will suggest you 3 reasons. First, a country can become poor because the original country loses the incomes from a separate part, and the separated city needs enough money to construct government, army, and other public things. There's an example for construct government. Somalia is an example. They don't have police, so they are in chaos. Second, a country can become smaller and smaller. If we always agree with self-determination, Korea can become separated into over 100 countries. The weak countries won't be to defend against another country's attack. Last, it can make inherited problem. For example, Serbia caused war. Montenegro, which is Serbia's Commonwealth, got international power because of Serbia. As I said, too much self-determination can make trouble. First, a country can become poor. Next, a country can become smaller and smaller. And last, it can make inherited problem. And clear said many culture is good, but if there's many culture, students have to learn so much things. Second, too much free and more free. Self-determination is more free, but too much free can make confusion. And last, she said independence of country, but we need too much sacrifices of a citizen to independence. So, finish.
이거를 좀 먼저 했네?